What is just and what is lawful are not necessarily the same thing. I think most of us already know this. It's a lesson that anyone who's had many years under their belt at all has probably already learned. But for some of us, those of us with nice, advantageous life situations, it can be easy to forget. However, some days you get a brutal slap in the face reminder of this fact, and today, hearing the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, is one of those days. Not guilty on all counts. Did the jury make the right call? Did they uphold the law? Now, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an expert, but based on my understanding of the self-defense laws of the state of Wisconsin, yes, as unsatisfying as it is to say that, the jury probably made the right call. Technically, legally speaking, Kyle Rittenhouse was acting in self-defense. But does that make it just? No. No, of course it doesn't. Is it just to arm yourself for a fight? To leave your place of peace and security, going somewhere where you know there is a fight, seeking out a fight, and then claiming self-defense as a justification for your escalation of the violence when you find a fight there? I think most morally sane people realize that that is not just. Kyle Rittenhouse was not some innocent babe in the woods who just so happened to find himself in the path of danger against which only deadly force could protect him. No, Kyle Rittenhouse went looking for, seeking a justification to kill somebody, to shoot somebody. Kyle Rittenhouse had fantasized about killing criminals. This was evidence that the judge felt was not relevant to the case and not admissible in court. I'll let you speculate about that. But the fact is that the young man celebrated and fantasized about being a vigilante and committing deadly violence upon the people he saw as the bad guys. And Kyle Rittenhouse is not alone. Frankly, I'm surprised there have not been more of this kind of killer. And because of today's verdict, I feel fairly confident that we may see more of them. Kyle Rittenhouse is just one of a scarily large number of people in this country who privately and openly fantasize about scenarios where they get to kill somebody. They will openly mourn the fact that they have never been the victim of a mugging and have never been the victim of a home invasion robbery because that has never afforded them the legally justifiable opportunity to pull out their gun and fulfill their murder fantasies. There are a non-inconsequential number of people in this country who lay awake in bed at night, and their version of counting sheep to fall asleep is closing their eyes and going over murder fantasy scenarios of coming across some sort of crime that would justify them killing the bad guys, being the vigilante, playing hero. These types of people will be galvanized by today's results. And more people will die because of this verdict.